I started fencing when I was 13, and here I am over 40 years later. Competitively, I've been top 24 junior as well as collegiately. I made NCAA nationals, so I was one of the top 24 in the country collegiately. Even at the age of 56, I still compete. Cyrano's Place is a fencing club offering instruction in the Olympic sport of fencing to students ages 5 through adult. We've been around as our own entity since 2000. Fencing is one of the original Olympic sports. It is considered one of the safest Olympic sports. If somebody wanted to get involved in fencing, the number one thing they have to have is interest. The first struggle in terms of dealing with the pandemic is we were just closed. We were straight out closed. Governor DeWine said close up shop at midnight on Monday, and I procrastinated, and I finally locked the door and I cried. I shed a tear because I did not know when I would be opening up again. I reinvented in the sense of class structure.
That was huge!
We were limiting our population to 10 people, including myself, so 9 students. I had to divide people up. I had to find out who was willing to come back. We had the face covers, which doing anything athletic is a problem. I had to recreate different ways to train while distancing and still being able to coach. So there was a lot of reinvention of how to achieve the same goal differently. Unfortunately for everyone, I think I'm doing 4 times as much work to get half as much productivity. I've been doing what I call friend and family pods. You and whomever else that's your friend or your family will come at a class that we decide works for our schedules. And you guys will only fence with each other. So it's a friend-family pod. From there, once you graduate from the 6th class introduction, I move you into my regular classes. But again, I may divide and move people around so as to make sure that we don't have more than 9 fencers in a given group, with myself being 10.
Okay, now show me what you got.
If you're a business owner, you've got to have the entrepreneurial spirit. And the entrepreneurial spirit to me is the creativity, the energy to reinvent as necessary, to adapt as necessary, to do what's necessary. And sometimes you just want to pull your hair out, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes you gotta sit down, have a tantrum, lick your wounds, and then catch your breath and stand up tall and do what needs to be done. You do the research, you creatively think through the problem. Now, if somebody wanted to fence with us here at Cyrano's Place, all they gotta do is give us a call at 216-227-DUEL. And we'd be delighted to hook you up.